Next up, we got Jay Larson.
I was gonna go for a real stiff bro hug on Gronk, but I didn't want to put him on the IR, you know what I mean? It's just, some people are naturally built like this, you know what I mean? Some people are just not as well endowed. That's just... By a round of applause, would you rather watch a Super Bowl on the sidelines of the Pats or sit in Bill Belichick's house while he watches Gronk on TMZ? I'm going TMZ. My wife and I were driving the other day and a woman cut me off. I wasn't pleased. Switched into our lane, no directional. I was like, nope, not having that. Give her a little high beam flash, letting her know, hey, not exactly stoked with how you're driving. Then she stopped at a yellow light, which I was going to go through, right? So I was like, all right, I'll just take her on the right. I swerve out, I'm like, you know what? No, time to give a lesson. Stop at the yellow light, and I look over and I go, you know, like a man. And she looks back and she goes, and I was like, okay, here we go. And I look over and I go, you gotta use a directional when you're changing lanes. Like a substitute teacher. And she looks back and goes, we just driving. We just driving. We just driving. I don't know if that's a complete sentence, but I liked it. It was very zen, very prophetic, you know what I mean? We just driving. But I didn't want to lead on that I did, you know, and she had like a little dog on her lap, so I go, you got a dog on your lap? And she looks back and sees my wife and she goes, you got a dog in the passenger seat. Yeah, didn't see that coming. Now, I liked We Just Driving. I loved dog in the passenger seat. From a civilian, are you kidding me? I remember looking over like, that's pretty good, that's pretty good. But I still gotta look over at my wife and see how she's doing. I look over, she didn't even care. She looked at me like, yeah, say something back. And I'm like, yeah, I got this. And I look over at her and she's like, and the dog's like, I'm like, I don't think I got anything for these two. And I just grabbed the little lever next to the seat and I was like, if you got something, go for it, because I'm just gonna wait for green and then we're out. You know what I mean? She was a black woman. Black women have such confidence. You know what I mean? They say whatever they want. I was getting on an airplane and I had a black stewardess and I go, hey, how are you? And she goes, I'm just hoping I win the lottery so I can quit this job, honey. How you doing? And I was like, amazing now, amazing now. Black women know themselves. You know what I mean? They just know who they are. A few years back, I'm at the Home Depot buying wood day before Father's Day. Black woman goes, have a happy Father's Day. And I go, oh no, I don't have any kids. And she goes, yeah, I know, but you and your dad. I go, oh no, my dad left when I was 2. And she goes, and you'll be a better man for it. I was like, what? You can't say that to somebody? But coming from her, it was like she hugged my soul. 27 years of therapy wrapped up in one interaction at the Home Depot. It's a beautiful thing. If that was a white woman, I'd be like, you have no idea what I've been through.